It was several unforgettable and emotional hours. Thank you for being with us that day. The second day of the Academic Combat Sports Championships went down in history with so many great fights in the ring and on the tatami. We hope that today will be similar. We invite you to the third day of Academic Kickboxing Championships. The match Krakowska Hotel in Warsaw hosts the best specialists in kickboxing disciplines: kick light, full contact, and K1. Event is organized by the Warsaw Academic Sports Association and the Academic Sports Association. The competition is held under the honorary patronage of the Mayor of Warsaw, Mr. Racecourse, and the Marshal of the Mazowieckie Voivodeship, Mr. Służewiec. Main partners are the capital city of Warsaw, the Mazovian Voivodeship office in Warsaw, and the Ministry of Sport and Tourism. Event partners include the Służewiec horse racetrack and Faculty of Management of the University of Warsaw, the Polish Sports and Recreation Center, and the Polish District of Warsaw, the Polish Kickboxing Association, the Polish Judo Association, the Polish Taekwondo Association, the Polish Karate Union, Parkour Europe, Judo Market, Top 10, the Edgewater Chain, and the Reklawiz. Technical partners include Toyota, WG Wiśniewski, and Sport Data. Let us welcome Mr. Ornecka, EUSA Technical Delegate. Let us welcome Mr. President of the Polish Kickboxing Organization. Let us welcome local assistant Mrs. Agata Prokop and Mr. Krzysztof Kartowin, member of the board Polish Kickboxing Organization. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome IT official, Wojciech Zieliński, IT official, Marina Pelewicz, social media, and Alen Benimowicz, result supervisor. I warmly welcome to the team of judges in the ring, Tomasz Baldyka from Poland, Inter Eker from Austria, Sergei Kokut from Ukraine, Izhibel from Czech Republic, and Karol Szabon from Hungary. Rest of judges in the ring, Janusz Wielgosz, Beata Semkowska, and Tomasz Sobczak. Ladies and gentlemen, I warmly welcome to the team of judges on the board, Mr. Boris Pavicic from Croatia, Oleg Teretina from Bosnia and Herzegovina, Matej Sibina from Slovenia, and Marek Meczko from Slovakia. Rest of judges, Agnieszka Majek, Krzysztof Czekliński, Ryszard Zamistowski, and Przemysław Wielotek. So now invite you to the first fight in the ring. K1 minus 56 kilograms in the red corner. Fight start Ines Oliveira from Portugal versus Deria Tirmihizul from Turkey in the blue corner. First fight on the tatami board, Mustafa Turk from Turkey versus Kasper Stelmasiak from Poland, kick light minus 63 kilograms.
Good morning and welcome to the 2025 European Universities Combat Championships Day 3. Today we're going to watch 10 fights, finals in K1 and full contact. My name is Patryk Pałys and I'm going to be commenting this event for you. In 2 minutes we should start the first fight. Females under 56 kilograms. Oliveira Ines from the University of Minho, Portugal, in the red corner against Kirimgul Derya from the Pamukkale University, Turkey. Both fighters are already in the ring and we are ready to go. Oliveira starts with a front kick, but she's countered with a combination. The referee breaks the clinch. And a little takedown takes place. It happens from time to time, even though it's not part of kickboxing per se. Clinch again. Knee to the body by Turism. There is a little problem with the helmet. But we can continue. Big right hand by Oliveira. And another one. Ladies exchange punches. So after over 90 seconds of the fight, we can see the tempo increases massively. So after a little introductory punches, we can already see more aggressive exchanges. Another good right hand by Oliveira. Good back fist. And this is the end of round one. So it's difficult to say who has won the round. We could see good exchanges from both competitors. Just a quick reminder for those who didn't watch our streams yesterday and the day before. Each round lasts 2 minutes and there are 3 rounds. And also there is always a 1 minute break between rounds. This is amateur K1, of course. In pro K1, each round lasts 3 minutes. So here fights are shorter, however it doesn't mean they are less intense. Nice exchange. These combinations have knockout potential in general, however, unfortunately there is a bit too much clinching. Good kick to the head by the blue fighter. The fighters close the distance a bit too much, a bit too often. Very good front kick by Krimsgul. And this is the end of round 2. After the second round, as you can see on the scoreboard, the representative of the Pamukkale University is winning the fight 2-1. So the final round will be very important. The judges will need an extra confirmation of who is the better fighter here. Many low kicks and middle kicks, also nice knee to the body from short distance. The Portuguese has to convince the judges she is the better fighter in this match. And Oliveira receives her first official warning for not keeping her head up. In amateur kickboxing, this little technicality is considered to be a rules violation. One minute left. Oliveira uses pressing against her opponent now, but she's countered. No 8 count, however. Good right hand by the Turk. And the final seconds of the round will be deciding. We can hear the atmosphere is really dense in the hall. And as we can see, thanks to this pressing at the end of the round, Oliveira is going to win this bout. So this is kind of a twist in this fight. And congratulations to Ines Oliveira. Let's see the replay. Good side kick to the head. A rare technique in K1. fight number 1 has already ended, and there are 9 more ahead of us in the ring today.
Let us welcome Rafaela from Austria versus Martyna Gasińska from Poland.
Zweimiller Rafaela from the University of Vienna, Austria, versus Gasińska Martyna from the Józef Piłsudski University of Physical Education in Warsaw, Poland. Again, females in the 56 kilograms weight class.
Second fight on tatami board, kick line minus 63 kilograms. Gergo Sharks from Hungary and Ekin Batak from Turkey. Gergo Sharks representing Hungarian University of Sports Science, Ekin Batak, the University of Health Science.
This bout is still part of the semi-finals, so it means that the winner of this fight will have to fight one more time today to win the gold medal. Gasińska wearing the blue equipment and Zweimiller wearing the red one. No grabbing the leg, the referee says. Solid exchanges of low kicks by both ladies. Good front kick, but countered. Kick for kick. "11 seconds left. The first round was very intense. The fighters went toe to toe. The highlights.
Preparing to the next bout on tatami board, Michał Kosiński, Warsaw University, and Hubert Skaya. Cheers.
Excellent backfist by the Pole. The second round starts very intensely. Good straight punch to the face. Another backfist attempt, but unsuccessful this time by Gasińska. Gasińska starts to show her ring generalship, but still receives solid counters. But I'm a tad surprised that the fighters don't try to even block those kicks. There are such a lot of them and none is blocked. And in my opinion, after round 2, Martyna Gasińska from Poland is the winner. That round was way better for her than the previous one.
In the next fight, we will see University of Zagreb, Croatia, and Antoni Kuchaj, Technical University of Košice from Slovakia.
The competitors focus on brawling, as we can see in the highlights. So it would be good not to forget about the defense skills as well. Very solid combination. Good straight hand by Gasińska. She's gonna win it unless the representative of the University of Vienna does something unexpected. We gotta admit that the fighters are cardio machines. After so many minutes of brawling, they still have the cardio to carry on with the brawl. Only 27 seconds left. Gasińska owns her opponent. And the bell stops the fight. So Gasińska from the Józef Pilsudski University of Physical Education in Warsaw is going to win this fight via unanimous decision.
University of Vienna from Austria and Martyna Gasińska, Józef Pilsudski University of Physical Education in Warsaw. Verdict judges.
We are going to see Gasińska later on today in the final of the 56 kilograms category.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
Congratulations to both fighters.
Józef Pilsudski University of Physical Education in Warsaw. From Poland, congratulations, Martyna.
Kickboxing and martial arts in general are said to be sports for men typically. However, as we can see, ladies can also deliver a lot of emotions and they can show a lot of fighting spirit in the ring.
Full contact, minus 67 kilograms in the red corner. Fight start, Robert
And even when it comes to the numbers of female competitors, we can see a lot of improvement, not only when it comes to the EUSA event, but by and large, there are more and more women who do martial arts. Back in the day, women's fights were considered to be something rather exotic, but nowadays it's different. Even 5 or 7 years ago, seeing more than 1 or 2 women in the gym or in a dojo would have been something unusual, but not now. And we're about to see the final fight in the full contact men under 67 kilograms category. As far as full contact and K1 are concerned, the most fighters have been competing in the under 67 kilograms categories. Robert Rezo from the University of Zagreb, Croatia, versus Antony Kuchel from the Technical University of Košice, Slovakia. The fighters are wearing long pants, so that means no low kicks. The first minute is quite diplomatic. No brawling yet. An excellent combination by Rezo. I'm surprised Kuchel isn't rocked. Spinning back kick by Kuchel. Let's see the highlights.
University of Košice, Slovakia.
That was the best combination of this round, in my opinion. The sweep plus the right hand, right hook. After round one, Reza Robert is winning 1-0. Nice front kick to the body. For sure, less diplomacy in round two. We see some trading. Fortunately, no fall. If you'd watched our broadcast yesterday, you might have seen the brutal knockout with a soccer kick, which led to disqualification. So this time it was close. Half a minute left. And the last seconds with no action. Let's see the replay of that controversial action. That was close. Fortunately, the kick didn't even touch the fighter, so fortunately no controversies. However, as I said a moment ago yesterday, a very similar situation led to a disqualification. So fortunately no soccer kick this time. In fight fervor, it is difficult to stop the leg, which is the finisher of a combination. I remember I had a very similar situation when I fought, but fortunately I did manage to stop my leg, and it didn't lead to a soccer kick to the head. But it's not always possible to stop such an action. And the fight continues after an official warning. No clinching, of course. We can hear how vicious these middle kicks are. even if they don't land super clean sometimes, they still do a lot of damage to the body. "53 seconds left. The judges aren't unanimous, so it will be a tough nut to crack to tell who the winner is. Good left hand by Kuchal. Another good kick by Kuchal. And that's the end of the fight. Rezo tried swinging for the fences, but his attacks missed the target. Unanimous decision for Antoni Kuchal. And we're waiting for Schmidt Ferreira João Pedro from Portugal. And his opponent is Arslan Musa Mihran from Turkey. Man under 71 kilograms. And this is gonna be a full contact bout. In general, there are 3 ranked formulas in kickboxing. During today's event, we have seen full contact and K1, but there is also another formula which is called low kick. So this is something in between full contact and K1. In the low kick formula, as the name clearly states, Low kicks are legal, however, no knees. Very nice shot to the body by Arslan. Arslan is closing the corner. Another good combination by Arslan, finished with a middle kick. Very good left kick by Arslan. We can see that Arslan feels comfortable when it comes to dirty boxing. He uses a lot of technical punches to the head and to the body at the same time. So such complex combinations are pretty much unpredictable. A question kick attempt by Ferreira. Question mark kick. Dirty boxing in the corner. And the sweep is the last technique used in this round. It is the first time I have seen a question mark kick during this competition, I have to admit. Here it is. The question mark kick is a sub-variety of the roundhouse kick. It's typically used as a high kick, but here I think it was going to be a middle kick. Question mark kicks are used typically in non-full contact formulas, for example in kick light. The thing is that question mark kicks aren't as powerful as the typical roundhouse kicks, but they are very good for scoring points and in general surprising the opponent. The Turk has won the first fight. Excuse me, the first round. Arslan eats some middle kicks. And he eats a good combination ended with a middle kick. The referee tells Arslan to kick up. In my opinion, Ferreira feels a tad more comfortable in this round, but still that's not gonna be enough to win the bout.
It was the second round in the final fight, full contact by the
2 more minutes and we will see who will win the gold medal. What I really like about the fighter style from the blue corner is that he uses a lot of short punches, both to the body and to the head, so he's really good at mixing these. So sometimes he also uses double punches with one hand, for example, one hook to the body and the other one to the head. So using such techniques does require a lot of boxing skill. Ferreira is reprimanded officially. He uses a lot of sweeps, but sometimes by accident those sweeps become low kicks. Nevertheless, one official warning isn't going to have any impact on the judges' scorecard. As long as no point has been deducted, such oral reprimands aren't gonna change anything. But of course, if the fighter fools the rival too often, he may lose the fight, even if not via disqualification, as we could see a couple times already during this event. A minus point is definitely gonna have a good impact on the judges' perception of the fight. "40 seconds left." Good left hook to the body by Arslan. Ferreira tries to close him in the corner. And this time Arsenal receives an official warning for not kicking up. And as we can see on the scoreboard, there is gonna be a unanimous decision for Arslan.
Last round in fight number 4. University of Warszawa and from National Defense University.
Congratulations to both kickboxers.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Arslan National Defense University from Turkey. Its winner is fight final. For contact by 71 kilograms. Congratulations.
As we can see, Arslan likes to finish his combinations with the right middle kick.
this fight, winner by Malcolm Luka Shunia, Georgia National University.
Another fight has just been cancelled. There is going to be an official verdict.
As a reminder, in this fight, fight number 5,
That's a walkover.
75 kilograms, Luka
This is very, very odd to me that somebody doesn't show up for the final of academic European championships. So the reason for not showing up must have been extremely serious, probably an injury. And we are waiting for fight number 6.
So let's start fight number 6 in the red corner. Please welcome Valentina Kerry from Hungary. In the blue corner, her opponent Gökçe Yurken from Turkey. It will be the final fight, K1, minus 65 kilograms. At the same time, on the tatami board, we watch fight number 7. University of Zielona Góra from Poland versus Stefan Kilishov, University of Warszawa, Czech Republic.
In the left corner we can see the logotypes of our partners, and I would like to mention that this broadcast is being delivered to you by the company Market Media.
Going for the next bout, fight number 8 on the tatami board, Ivan Vernic, University of Zagreb, Croatia, and Sean Papani, Hungarian University of Sport.
As you can see on the screen, boxing isn't the only sport which we can watch during the 2025 European Universities Combat Championships. Apart from kickboxing, we can also watch taekwondo, karate and judo. The red corner, Kari Valentina, the University of Szeged, Hungary. The blue corner, Yurukal Gökçe, the Atilim University, Turkey. That's 65 kilograms division. Vicious low kicks from Kari. Yurukal swings for the fences, but it's not too effective. She eats a big punch. Swinging for the fences is always risky. You can be easily countered. It is imperative that she protect herself at all times. Good right hand by Kari. time to take care of the equipment. And only 17 seconds of round one. Nice high kick. And without a doubt, the first round goes to Valentina Carey.
Valentina Carey from University of Czech and Hungary versus Gökçe Yurkel, Fighting University from Turkey.
And in the replay we can see Carey's heavy hands working. Round two starts with a nice slugfest. So the ladies aren't afraid to trade punches. Nice Superman punch by Carey. Good stopping jab by Carey. So both competitors hit hard, however Carey is more successful. She hits clean more often. Good front kick to the body by Carey. And another one. Ten seconds. And this combination is way too chaotic to do anything. Such chaotic swinging for the fences can do definitely more harm than good. Here we can see this very chaotic, not technical swinging for the fences. So the blue fighter is lucky that she wasn't countered then. Remember, it's imperative that you protect yourself at all times. It's not point fighting. These punches carry a lot of weight. So unless there is a lucky punch by Yorukel, Kerry is gonna win this fight unanimously. Another good front kick. Working very well in this distance. The role of the front kick is, of course, to mainly stop the opponent and to control the distance, but such vicious kicks are also bemusing. Nice rotation by Kerry. Vicious combinations. Final seconds. And the bell stops the fight. So that has been an easy combat for Valentina Kerry from the University of Szeged. No controversies, the winner is obvious.
Representing National Defense University, Yasin Atak, representing Kasi University.
And in another fight, there are gonna be two fighters from Turkey, Anbarsi Serdar from the National Defense University against Atak Yasin from the Gazi University. So we can see a lot of Turkish fighters in the ring. Probably the most numerous nationality here. Turkey is said to be an Asian country, however, geographically speaking, 13% of the country belongs to Europe. So this is the reason why they are allowed to participate in both European and Asian games. Full contact, 81 kilos. In this fight, only one thing is blatant. A Turk is gonna win.
From the University of Zurich, Switzerland, winner fight number 9, kick fight, minus 55 kilograms. On the dummy board, we start fight number 10, semi-final. Light minus 55 kilograms in the red corner. Alice Lenoir from the University of France versus Julia Maciak from University of Łódź, Poland.
At the beginning of the fight is rather calm. Most attacks don't hit the target. Three seconds. And this is the end of the first round.
Seda Baci from Turkey, National Defense University versus Yasin Atak, Yasin University from Turkey. Final fight, full contact minus 81 kilograms. Prepare for the next bout, Mark Rekak from Hungary and Rodrigo Marques from Portugal.
Time for round 2. And the first kick misses the target. Two sweep attempts. These men weighed over 80 kilograms, so these strikes carry a lot of weight, a lot of power. So as you can see in the ring, martial arts aren't just about brawling and slugfesting. There are also many more aspects such as technique, strategy, the so-called fencing with the legs, and in many cases, striking sports, stand-up sports are compared to chess. And as we can see on the scoreboard, after round 2, Yasin Atak is the winner. good right hand by the blue fighter. Two more minutes. And Barsi tries a big right hand, but it doesn't work. And he slips down. It is an 8 count, but it didn't look like as if it was a clean shot. Let's hope we'll be able to see that in the replay to assess the situation better. For me, it looked like a slip, not a knockdown. And that's the end of round 3. There are 3 more fights ahead of us in the ring, so this is the last day of the competition. After the fights in the ring and on the tatami, we are going to also broadcast the closing ceremony at 8 p.m. In the meantime, I would also like to mention that this event is organized by the European University Sports Association, the University Sports Association of Poland, and the University Sports Association of Warsaw. Our main partners are the City of Warsaw, the Ministry of Sport and Tourism, and the Continental Cycling Team Mazovia, Heart of Poland. Our event partners are the Służewiec Racecourse, the Polish Taekwondo Federation, the Polish Judo Federation, the Polish Kickboxing Association, the Polish University Karate Federation, the WACO European Kickboxing Federation, Top 10, the Faculty of Management of the University of Warsaw, the Medical University of Warsaw, the Sports Institution of the Capital University of Warsaw, the District of Włochy, the Włochy Sports and Recreation Center, the Printing House Reklawiz, the Arche Hotels Network, Markot Media, the Ursynów Sports and Recreation Center, and Judo Market. Our technical partners are Toyota W&J Wiśniewski and Sport Data. The European Universities Championships are held under the honorary patronage of the Marshal of Mazovian Voivodeship and the Mayor of the city of Warsaw. The championships are taking place at the facilities of the Warsaw Sports and Recreation Center, the Faculty of Management at the University of Warsaw, the Arche Hotels Network and Arena Ursynów. This broadcast is being delivered to you by the company Market Media. In the ring, we can already see Rehak Mark from the Edvos Laurent University, Hungary, versus Marcus Rodrigo from the University of Aveiro, Portugal. K1 under 67 kilograms. The most popular category as far as kickboxing in the ring is concerned during this EUSA event. We can see how dynamic these fighters are. So there might be a knockout in the blink of an eye. So don't blink, please. And we can see the first groin kick today. Marcus receives some time, is given some time to rest, to recover after this illegal shot. Of course, it is compulsory that the fighters wear a jog. However, still, it's very, very painful.
The first day of the Academy Kickboxing Championship.
20 seconds left. Reha counters his opponent successfully with a lot of shots. Spinning back kick to the body by Marquez. And this is the end of the round. And round two commences. And it starts with huge punches to the head and low kicks.
Semi-final in fight and minus 65 kilograms. Teresa Topolova, winner this fight, representing University of Chemistry and Technology.
And Rehak receives an official warning for pulling his opponent's head down.
Next fight. Minus 65 kilograms. Sarah Luz from France versus Anna Teixeira from Warszawa. Sarah Luz, University Marshal from France, and Anna Teixeira, University of Beira, Italy from Warszawa.
The fighters go toe-to-toe, however, Mark Rehak is winning as of now, officially. The referee breaks the clinch. Marcus tries these fancy schmancy spinning kicks, however, as you can see, this kind of kick is very difficult from the technical perspective. And another unsuccessful attempt. So, unfortunately, such difficult, even extravagant techniques are easy to counter, which we could see many times in this fight already.
In the next fight, we'll see two fighters from Portugal, Ines Oliveira versus Martina Gasińska from Poland. They were minus 56 kilograms. It will be the final fight.
So in a sense, Rodrigo is lucky that he hasn't been knocked out yet after a spinning back kick attempt or spinning wheel kick attempt. Good combo by Rehak. And we see that Rehak counters most of the time with a low kick. So it accentuates his technical dominance in the fight. Another exchange of low kicks. And only 27 seconds left. And we see another groin kick in this combat. And there was going to be an official warning, but there isn't any eventually. The last seconds of round 3 were quite interesting. Rachel managed to jog a little bit. And I think the verdict is gonna be just a formality, as usual. And we are waiting for Oliveira Ines from Portugal versus Gasińska Martyna from Poland. We could see these fighters today. They won their semi-final fight, so it's high time they collided in the final. It's the penultimate fight in the ring. Both fighters enter the ring at the very same time. Both kickboxers have already shown a lot of fighting spirit, so this fight is gonna be a good kickboxing match, I hope. Gasińska eats a right hand. Good front kick by Gasińska. And Gasińska closes the opponent in the ring. And the fight goes to the center of the ring. The competitors trade a lot of low kicks, none of which is blocked. Which is surprising for me because typically if somebody is a kicker, just a couple blocks would discourage them massively. When your low kick is blocked 2 or 3 times, you won't want to low kick again. Or you won't be even able to do that in some cases. That is close, but fortunately the kick didn't land. So of course nice high kick by Gasińska. Good combination of straight punches by Gasińska again. So in this round, the Pole feels yet more comfortable. But of course we are just in the middle of the bout, so a lot can still happen. Final seconds of round 2. And as we can see on the scoreboard, Gasińska is winning the fight unanimously. And fortunately, as we could see a second ago, the low kick didn't land. Of course, I'm referring to the situation which happened yesterday. In a similar situation in Fight Fervor, one competitor kicked another to the head when he was already on the ground. So that sucker kick, of course, led to disqualification of the kicking fighter. Very good front kick by Gasińska. Excellent combo. Oliveira tries to respond with some shots to the body. We can see that Kaczynska is consequent when it comes to her actions, and she clearly controls this round. As long as that continues, nothing is gonna happen to Kaczynska. Final 20 seconds. Will we see any twist in this fight? And the bell stops the fight. So Martyna Kaczynska is going to win the gold in this K1 under 56 kilograms tournament. Let's see the highlights of this fight. And we are waiting for the last fight in the ring. Poland versus Spain this time. Final K1 women under 60 kilograms. Kokol Margareta versus Blanco Picaza Izaro. As we can see, the event is taking place in Warsaw, Poland, in which 385 universities from 32 countries partake in total. Nonetheless, as far as kickboxing is concerned, there are 91 universities from 14 countries, 233 fighters in total. In the previous fights, Picasa showed a lot of temperamento in her fighting style, so let's hope if she's able. Let's see if she's able to do the same thing against Margareta Konkol from the University of Gdańsk. It will be for sure a tough nut to crack. Good left kick by Konkol. As of now, the Spanish is winning the fight. Nice exchange of shots, which ends with a low kick by Picasa. 14 seconds left. The first round goes to the representative of the University of the Basque Country.
Margareta Konkol representing University of Gdańsk from Poland versus Italio Marco Picasa, University of Basque Country, Spain.
Good left hand by the Spanish.
Second round, in the final fight, K1 minus 60 kilograms. Margareta Konkol, Zaro, Laszlo, Picasa.
And Picasa eats big right hand, and also, and the fight continues. Another good strike by Konkol. So we can see on the scoreboard that Picasa's dominance isn't as obvious as it was a couple moments ago, but still it's 2-0 for the blue fighter. Good front kick by the Spanish. And this is the end of the second round. There are still 2 minutes ahead of us. We haven't seen any knockouts yet today, so it would be great if the ladies surprised us by the moment the fight ends. Both fighters start aggressively from the very seconds of the final round. The Pole eats vicious low kicks. Konko has to keep her guard up because she's countered. The fighters close at the distance too much again. The last seconds for Konko to show some ring generalship. The atmosphere in the hall is really tense now. Another bemusing front kick by the Spanish, but she's countered with a strike to the head. Swinging for the fences in the final seconds of round 3. And the round finishes. We could see in the final seconds how Margareta Konko was determined to accentuate her dominance in the ring. However, those attempts weren't enough to catch up with the previous rounds. So the Spaniard is gonna be the official winner and the gold medalist of the 2025 European Universities Combat Championships in K1 under 56 kilograms. So the verdict is just a formality again.
Medalist, European Universities Combat Championship Warsaw 2025. It was the last fight in the ring.
Let's see the highlights of this bout. So that was the final fight in the ring as far as the EUSA Championships are concerned. However, stay tuned because the fights on the tatami are still taking place. So if you are interested in watching some interesting kicklight bouts, you can watch them on another stream of ours on YouTube. Also, 1:15, there is a medal ceremony, so I also encourage you to watch it. And in the evening at 8 p.m. We are going to see the closing ceremony for the entire event. So one more time, you're more than welcome to watch those. However, as far as the ring broadcast is concerned, this is all for today. Patrick Powys has been the commentator of this event. Thank you very much and stay tuned.